Hello Taurus, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. So I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you are connecting with on a romantic level, or the person you want to connect with on a romantic level. I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions and intentions of this person for you. And this reading is supposed to cover the first week of September all the way to middle of September 2020, but do keep in mind time is fluid, so it's not necessary that it may just cover that time period. Also, this is a general reading. It will not resonate with everybody out there. For those of you who it does resonate for, feel free to leave as many comments as you want. I like to respond to comments as much as I possibly can. All right, let's have a look here. What this person, quite a few cards you got. Oh my goodness, look at that. Love, that's beautiful. Healing. Pleasure. After pleasure, you have challenge. Then you have betrayal. Oh my. Wow. Taurus. Grief. You guys are going through a lot, guys. Holy smokes. The person that you're dealing with, they're going through a lot, but it also means that you're going through a lot as well. Wow. Okay, Taurus. So, I'm going to express to you what it is that this person is feeling towards you. And we'll look into what they're going to do. My dear Taurus, there was a time when our love was so deep. My love for you is still very strong and is very deep. But as of right now, I need to heal. There is a sense for me to heal from the situation that has occurred between the both of us. And I want to be left alone. I don't want to talk to anybody. I just can't handle the world right now. Thinking of you and our relationship truly does give me so much pleasure, so much happiness and joy, contentment. There's a sense of fulfillment that I don't get from anyone else. But everything that's happened between us has now become so challenging. It's so challenging for me to move on, to find my way. I've lost my path. I was not good to you. I betrayed you. You had this trust in me, and I misused it. I took advantage of it. I took it for granted. I took you for granted. And now I'm grieving over what has happened, what I have done, where the relationship is headed. There is sadness, remorse, regret. There are tears. And I do hold you high, like someone who is full of sunshine in the darkness. Whatever has happened between us, I feel the need to let a part of it die and for something to be reborn, something brand new. It's a desire I have in my heart, but is it going to happen? I can't see anything like that happening right now because I am very mentally stressed. There's a lot of mental anguish, anxiety, frustration, a sense of overwhelmment that's to the point where I don't know where to go, what to do. I have truly hurt you, and hurting you is hurting me. And I've realized this. I have to take time out. And all this time, I didn't know how deeply in love I was with you. But now that I've hurt you, I'm truly losing my mind over it. This is terrible. I find that being with you is beautiful. You give me a sense of fulfillment. I feel very centered and balanced spiritually when I think of you and when I am in your company. All right, Taurus. This was a lot, guys. This person's healing. They're finding it challenging. They feel as though they've betrayed you in some way. And now they're grieving over it. They want a second chance. They want to make things right. But they can't even do that because they feel overwhelmed by the entire situation. So this was love, healing, pleasure, challenge, betrayal, grief, death and rebirth, crisis, and centering. That's what these cards were. They're very, very tough. The one good card, maybe two, pleasure and love. The rest are all very challenging. It'll be interesting to see what this person is up to. What's the negative aspect of this person? But first we're going to have a look at the beginner's tarot deck. So let's have a look at any intentions, any plans, or any actions that this person might be taking towards you. That death and rebirth card does talk about the Wheel of Fortune wanting to come around. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. Okay. Okay. So you have here the Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, and under the bottom of the deck you have 8 of Swords. Now, the Wheel of Fortune does talk about what goes around comes around. It also talks about, for me, someday, some way, we will meet again. Things will come full circle. And this person wants to be in your life once again. They feel that this is not the right time. And they're trying to fix things on their own. However, right now, as we saw, they are very overwhelmed. And yes, 10 of Wands, they're very overwhelmed and burdened by the situation that they themselves have created, that they themselves have gotten themselves into. And it's too much for them to bear. It's too much for them to handle. This will be broken down for a few of you now. There may be some of you who are working with this person. If you're working with this person, yes, this person has fallen in love with you. if you're not working with this person may be trying to find out things about you, or learning more about you through coworkers or through common friends. You may have an association where you have people who you know commonly. Now also, this means they have a sense that if you both were ever to have a business together or create some type of partnership, it would be perfect balance. And that goes very well with the first card that you had that was here just before, the centering card, the balancing card. So this person feels as though you make the perfect team together. Even after all that happened, they still think that we'd make a great team. Wow. They're working on it. Eight of Pentacles. They know that they've messed up and they just don't know what to do yet, but slowly they're trying to think long and hard about what they have done, how things have turned out, and they want to fix the situation. They're trying their best to fix it. Under the bottom of the deck, Eight of Swords. They feel very restricted internally and externally. They're not able to budge because they themselves are not ready to move. And there's other external influences in their life that are making them not move so much. They might have consulted with other people too. They might have talked about the situation and they became scared of what they did, so they just don't want to move. It's overwhelming for them what they've done. Sometimes you might tell a friend and a friend is like, are you seriously telling me you did that? And then what's your reaction, right? You're like, yeah, I did that. And then the other friend will be like, well, what did you expect? Right? So this is the kind of situation you have here, Taurus. Person doesn't know what to do much because they really screwed up. Okay, let's have a look here. Oh, there you are. Perfect. What is this? Oh, there you go again. Three of Coins. I am suspecting you guys might have some type of work relationship, or this could literally be somebody who thinks you guys make a great partnership. Three of Coins talks about wanting to build, wanting to manifest, and wanting to create something. There is a need and a thought of building a career, having a nice relationship, or even a home. This person needs to recheck their plans for expansion. Anything that they wanted to do with you for the future, are they even practical now? Time to confer with those who may be more experienced. That's exactly what I said. Yes, this person is consulting with other people. They're talking to other people about your situation with them and how they have dealt with you. Sorry. I'm going to read the other card here, which is the King of Arrows. So this person is definitely, Taurus, contacting other people because they can't think for themselves anymore. They don't trust themselves anymore. King of Arrows. They're being detached and they want to take responsibility. They want to restore the integrity that they once had, yet they don't have perfect understanding of the situation. This person was placing too much intellect, too much trust on their intellect and being too critical, being too practical, because they were completely ignoring the emotional aspect of this relationship. A lot of emotional detachment. So the reason why you guys were dealing with all of these issues, it's because they're emotionally detached because they're not as experienced, which is why they're talking to other people and trying to get help. They're trying to get help because they can't think for themselves. So yeah, this person does seem to be quite inexperienced. this is Doreen Virtue's Angel Answer Oracle deck. Don't stop. Wow. Wow. Romance. You guys got romance. Be assertive. And you know what, guys? It is understandable because this person's going through a lot of grief, mental anxiety, anguish. When somebody goes through such a transformational phase, they do become a new person. It's human nature. They will try to be better than what they were before if they really want it. According to what I see, yes, they do want you. They want to fix things and make things better. All right. So these messages are brought to you by Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. So Taurus, they want to tell you that whatever has happened has really hurt your heart, but they don't want you to start being closed off emotionally. We already have too many people in this relationship closed off emotionally. Let's stop that. You need to keep your heart open. You need to be open to love. So don't stop doing that, because if you don't stop doing that, then it's going to be good for you. You're going to receive romance in your life, and this is going to be a soulmate connection. This is something and somebody that you have dealt with over time in your past lives. And the person has been hurt in their past life, which is why they're not able to express themselves and be so open in this lifetime. When you do get the chance to be with them, you will need to be assertive. Let them know what you're comfortable with and what you're not comfortable with. You have to be assertive with this person. At this point, it's going to be very different in the future when you're with this person. Take action. If you find that you need to be the one leading the relationship, then you lead it. And it's up to you, because you will be able to bring big, happy changes into your life and into this person's life. And this person might not be ready, but you are ready to take action. You are ready for romance, and you are ready to accept these big and happy changes. Is this other person ready right now? No. Now's not the right time. It's not the right time for you to engage with this person right now. Let them think about what they have done. And it sounds bad, but let them wallow in their misery. Let them be a bit more miserable, because they have to learn their lesson. And eventually, they will be more stronger than what they were before. And they will be able to see differently. They will finally be able to have more than just love. There'll be the spiritual aspect, there'll be the physical aspect, there'll be the love aspect, more emotions. Before they were very practical, very detached. Over time, that's going to change, and they're going to become very loving. They're just coming to the realization, guys, that they did you wrong. And that takes time, which is why the angels are saying right now is not the right time for you to engage with them. However, what's absolutely beautiful is romance. Yes, you are going to receive romance in this relationship with this person. As crappy as the situation seems right now, it's going to actually work out for you guys. That's a beautiful, happy ending there. All right, guys. I hope you have enjoyed your reading, and I hope I've been able to provide some clarity as to what this person's feeling and thinking and why they're doing what they're doing. Let me know in the comments below. I always enjoy reading your comments, and I try my best to reply to them all. So until then, you guys take care, stay safe, and I will see you in mid-September. All right, guys. Bye-bye now.